want to adjust the amount of hours it's going to take in order to paint a room, the first thing you need to do is decide which part of that painting operation you need to change. So you can use the show button to show all of the components that are making up that room or area. Then let's say we want to adjust paint walls. We want paint walls to take a different amount of time. So we can say, in this case we say edit line item for the paint walls. And what we see are the two components that make up painting of the walls. It's the paint. So if you wanted to change the coverage, you would adjust the interior paint or the paint component of the assembly. If you want to adjust the time, then you would adjust the painting services line. So in this particular case, you'll notice we always have two choices here. We have a quantity per hour, in this case it's square feet per hour, and we have hours per quantity. So it really depends upon what kind of an item you're dealing with. If you're dealing with doors and windows, it might be easier to adjust the hours per item. If you're dealing with painting walls or ceilings or that type of thing, it's probably easier to adjust the number of square feet or linear feet per hour that you can do. So if I want to increase the number of hours for this, I need to decrease the quantity per hour that I can do. So right now I have a 5.6 hours calculated to do this at an 80 square feet per hour production rate. If I change this to 40 square feet, it's going to increase my production hours to 11.2. So I went from 80 square feet per hour, which is 5.6 hours. If I change that to 40, it's going to go to 11.2 hours. If I change it to 60, it's going to be somewhere in the middle, 7.47 hours. Now that will adjust the total hours for this particular area. And we save that off, and we've now adjusted the total hours that are going to be required to paint that room.